Green, I don't know what to say.
How's Reginald?
It's been touch and go. We're all praying for him. The media can't seem to leave well enough alone.
Man, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I don't want to see another reporter for the rest of my life.
We're all grateful to you, Mr. Green. Very grateful.
Yes, sir. Am I supposed to be filling out some kind of report or something?
What happened?
What?
Reginald is one of our top drivers. I feel responsible. I'd just like to know, did he say anything to you, you know, when you were with him?
Only that he couldn't see. The blood was pouring into his eyes. That's when I knew I had to drive the truck out of there.
Thank God you did.
Yeah, I'm sorry, though. I mean, I know the rules of the road. You're not supposed to drive anybody else's rig.
No. You did nothing wrong. I'd like to know what happened that day.
Is that why I'm out here?
No.
Then why am I here?
Mr. Green, we want to offer you a job.
A job?
Driving one of our concrete mixers.
I don't know what to say.
Well, there's no need to say anything. I just need to know what happened.
It's hard to talk about it, though.
Please try. I need to understand.
There's nothing to understand. It doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. It never will.
Why did you drive over there and risk your life to save that white man?
Man, he wasn't a white man. He was a man. I mean, he drove a truck just like I do. He just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's why he was just a man.
I know, but the riots. It was the blacks who were angry. It was the blacks who were hitting Reginald with bricks. What made you do it?
Because he was wrong. That's why. Now, where do you get off talking to me that way? You see how you are? I mean, I don't want you a job.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
Now, what do you want from me? You want me to see I was trying to make up for my race? Is that it?
No, it's not like that at all. You see, I want to know what kind of courage it took for you to leave your house and rescue our driver.
Sir, you don't understand. Don't take this wrong, but it had nothing to do with courage.
Call me Stan. Please.
It was just the right thing to do. It was just the humanly right thing to do.
But you're a hero.
I'm a human being, man. I couldn't just sit there and watch that man get beat half to death for no reason. I just couldn't sit there on my couch. Just watching it on TV. Like hell I could, man. I couldn't. I told my brother, I said, man, that's wrong. So I got off my couch and I walked out the door. Figured by the time I got there, he'd be dead. But I still had to get there. The rage shot out of me like an explosion. I screamed at those two murdering thugs. So I drove the longest half mile of my life. My lungs almost exploded, man. I screamed so loud.
Weren't you scared they were going to come after you?
Yeah, I was scared. I had one thing on my mind. I had to get him out of there.
So you got Reginald back up into his cab?
Nah, somebody else did that. Mr. Denny was trying to drive away when I got there. I just jumped up on the running board, you know, and I tried to scoot him over. And there was blood everywhere. I didn't want to hurt him, man. I just knew I had to move him. So I just did it quickly. There was blood all over his eyes, head. He kept saying, I can't see, I can't see.
Oh my God.
This girl, Lee Yulee, she was in the cab with him. She just held his head and whispered to him over and over again, you're going to make it. You're going to make it.
Did they try to get you? Did they try to hurt you?
I think most of them thought I was one of the looters, one of the beaters. Thought I was one of them. But I wasn't.
They're bringing him out of ICU. It's Reginald. He's going to make it.
All right. All right. Oh.
I want everyone to meet Mr. Green, Mr. Bobby Green. He's the man who rescued Reginald from the riots.
Hey, man.
Great meeting you. Thank you.
I will not be made a spectacle of.
I'm sorry. You don't know how grateful we are.
You don't know what I've been through. I don't want your praise. I don't want your charity. I just want to be left alone.
We just wanted to see you in person.
Yeah, you wanted to see this black man because you couldn't understand how a person like me would do such a thing. I don't want your job.
I'm not who you think I am. I don't know how I'm supposed to approach you. I'm just bursting inside, not feeling adequate enough to be able to tell you just how grateful I am for your life. For the fact that you risked everything to save my son. Yes, my son. You saved my son's life. And I don't know if you want to work for me, but I guarantee you, I have no feelings about you being black. I just thank God you were there. For the fact that you thought he was someone whose life was worth you risking yours. I don't know how to say it any clearer than that. I want you to drive for our company. I'll pay you what you're worth. And not because you're a hero, but because you're the best damn driver I know. And I would trust any of my trucks with you. Please say you'll take the job.
Yes, sir. I work for you.
Thank you.